Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Last Hope. I said when I came back I would have the code, or at least something that hints us towards or points us towards the code for the last three levers, and of course I lied. I don't have anything. I don't know how to crack this last code. I did everything else though. I found the remaining hint tokens, which was a chore, running through all the levers again. Well, not all of them. I ran through most of lever 2 and all of the lever, or world 2, world 3? I'm confused now. World 3, world 4, those two. But not world 1 or world 2. So that wasn't too bad, I guess. And what else? I translated the remaining books, the Omega project books, and they didn't really tell me much. It's all about the Omega Peccator thing. And there's like, I didn't notice that before, but that is 666. Which would always be a nice code to put in here, but you don't have enough because you only have 4 or 5. Yeah, we can't do 666. Don't have enough. Either way, let's just go and correct. Wow, that's loud. Yep, that's not the right config for this. I think it was, well, which one? 13? I should have written it down. I'm not sure now. Yes. That makes 9, and then actually let's just, nope, go here, and this one was in, I don't remember now. Oh, in this one, right? Or is it this one? No, I think it's this one. Yes. How do I get in there though? I guess that's in, yeah, okay. Which means we got everything except for the last bonus levers, and I just don't know how to crack that code. I really wish I could show it to you, but it's, yeah, it's just some, is JPEGs or PNGs? I don't know. Some image files though. And I don't know what to make of it. Like, the names might be clues. Then the names are not, you know, even translated from hex, they're not all letters. There's like numbers and symbols in there. Those might be clues. It might be a math type thing. The black and gray squares, that might be a clue. I don't know, it's just too much. The colors might be a clue. The one that's called solution, I don't understand how that's a solution. It makes no sense to me. I can't find like a configuration where all the, like if I overlay them all over each other, then this one stays empty. Like there's no color on this one ever, and I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I don't think we can guess the number. We could try and brute force it, but there are very, very many combinations. I mean, can we establish any rules? What are the previous codes? Where are my notes? There they are. Well, they all had them spread out on all 3 rows. What else? Yeah, that's it really. It's 1 3 1 1 3 1 2 1 2. No, yeah. 2 1 2 and 1 2 2 are the four different distributions. So we can probably assume that this is going to use all 3 rows too. which I guess limits the possibilities slightly, because it can't be, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the most, there can be 3 in one row. But then there's still, if you have, you know, 1, 2, 3 right here, for that combination with the 3 on right here, there are 5 versions of, yeah, it's too many options, because there's, for 3 here and 1 here, there are 5 options, and then another 5, and then another 5, and then another 5, and then another 5. 5 squared. And that just means that there are way too many options. And then, you know, 1, 2, gap, 3, 25 for that, and so on and so forth. It's just way too many different things to brute force it. And I just don't know how to crack the code, because I don't know what the puzzle is. I don't know if it's color based, if it's in the names, in the file names. I don't know if it's the black or gray things. I don't know if the 3 marked columns are the hint. I don't know where to start. There are too many things. Like, it's just a mess of puzzle things, and I have no idea what's relevant and what isn't. And the thing is, like, the file names, they seem super weird, but then again, you know, everything in here seems super weird with hex code everywhere, and that doesn't mean anything in most places. So maybe the file names are just file names and they don't mean anything. But I can't really rule that out because I don't know what, you know, I don't know what the puzzle is. It's very frustrating. That's all I know for sure. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you could guess or do. I really don't. Maybe I should just give up, or try and figure out if I can't like find a command block that tells me what's the solution or something. I don't know. I could ask. I hate asking for hints still, or asking for help for puzzles. I really don't like it. But if you're gonna cheat, I guess you could do that too. It's like there's no difference there, if you ask me. So I don't know. I don't know what we'll end up doing here. I just really don't know. How high can we climb on this tree? Probably not much higher, huh? Could maybe fit there, but not very well. Can I get on a leaf block? This is what it's come down to. I'm trying to parkour instead of solving this because I'm just so stuck. And I don't know, maybe it is just supposed to be very hard. Maybe it's not even very hard and I'm just like missing a clue somewhere. Or maybe I'm just, you know, completely overthinking it. Maybe there's like a very simple way to discern what's relevant and what isn't. But I'm stuck. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, and I can't like rule anything out, that's the thing. But yeah, so far I've not found a single way that puts me in a spot where I have like 3 numbers, like 666, which you can't have, but what could we have with that? Like we could have 66, whatever, 8, 661. Everything we can do with 1 digit. Or, you know, completely the other way around, 166, I don't know. But there's nothing, I don't know how to match a number to a row, or, yeah, and the colors are all over the place. I tried, you know, I tried, like, but there's no, I don't think it's anything to do with, like, addition or subtraction of the different numbers with the colors. Like, if you have, like, the first one, the magenta one, which is called orange, which I think has to be a hint, but I don't know how. It has this one and this one circled, which is a 2 and an 8, so 10. In the middle row, 10, but what? 10 what? And then there are 6 different colors, so I can't like match each of the colors to one number and then just go row by row in order or whatever. I just don't know. And then orange, wait, what does orange look like again? I don't even remember. I closed the door in frustration. But I'm very stuck. And I've been for over a day, more like 2 days actually, and I hate it. So orange has this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So that is 16, 24, 28, and then 4. But what does that mean? Nothing, you know. That's what it means. It means nothing. Yeah, I don't know. And then, yeah, I don't know. Like we could go on, like in the middle row, green has, if you just ignore that bottom row, if you say the middle row has 10 in purple or magenta or whatever that is supposed to be. And then, what did you say, 28? Yeah, 28 in orange. So it's 10 and then 28. It's already stupid. And then the green one has 16 and 2, which is 18, if I'm not wrong. Blue has a 1 in the middle row. Red has a 16. And yellow has a 16. So we have 10, 28, 18, 1, 16, 16. But how? Like that's nothing. Nothing, you know. I don't know. And then if we go by the gray squares versus the black squares, we could do that too for each of the different ones. I don't know. In purple it would be 16, 20, 21. In the middle row, orange would be 16, 24, 26. Green would be 31. Didn't have to count those. Blue would be a 6. Red would be a 4, no, 2. And yellow would be a 4 in the middle row. But that's nothing, you know, that's not information, that's just random numbers. Like how do I get to one number from that? I don't know. I just don't know. So I guess I'll leave you here again. This is not the end of the episode. There will hopefully be more, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to record that second part. I have some days because I pre-recorded a lot. I'm way ahead of schedule, so I have a couple of days, like a week at least, I think. Maybe not at least, but I think I have about a week to solve this and still upload this in time without missing a day. But I don't know if I can solve it in a week because I'm just like I've been trying. I have no clue, like none, 0. And I really don't want to ask for the solution or even for a hint. I really should at this point, but I don't want to. So, yeah. I'll see you in a bit here with hopefully something. Right? Right. Alright. I don't really know how I left it last. I don't even know how long I recorded for in that first part of this episode. I think it was something like 10 minutes. Maybe it was 15. Who knows? I still don't really know how to solve the color code weird puzzle thing. I have no idea. I've tried a whole bunch of different things, and so far nothing has worked. So I've tested, like, you know, some weird patterns and just looking at each of the individual images things, trying to discern something, and I just couldn't. So what we're doing now is we're trying one last thing, and if that's not it, then I don't know. And I don't know what is. So the first image thing, actually let me put it up so I don't see anything wrong. I don't think I will see anything wrong because, you know, I've looked at it so long. I should be aware of it. So the first image is called something orange, and it's actually magenta. And then there's the solution one, and we'll just mark for now, like these two are the magenta ones in the solution one. And since the magenta one is called orange, we'll do this, and then beyond that, I don't know. We'll just run around and hope that one of them triggers it or something, and if not, then I don't know. So that did work. That did work. That was not supposed to work. But which one was it? I didn't hear the doors open, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know, I tried lots of different things. Part of them recorded, part of them not recorded. Lots of them not recorded, which is actually stupid because I would have solved it then. Off camera, which has been very frustrating. But I still don't understand. This is not a solution. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. I don't know. Let me know. SpielmitStil. What was that supposed to be? I just don't understand what the puzzle even was. We have 3 more levers now. The Patreon levers. Raumkorre, time controller, and lifetime. Alright, and I don't have the settings right. Jump in the bed. So that's A. That's A. It seems very straightforward. Oh, I just didn't hit the button. Okay. That's A. That's A. Sure. Same thing again? Oh no, this time it's different. We need a switch thing or something. Oh yeah, there it is. B, B, A. I think what we need here is this. Okay, yeah, this lever is not very hard. Music still feels very loud. Let me turn that down a bit. On my end, at least. Alright. B, and A up there. Sure, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, how many more? B, B, A, okay. Wait, what? How is that gonna help me? It's not, is it? That's the end though. I need a soul fragment, but I can't go back, and there's no soul fragment in here. There's no way to kill myself. There's no like fusion of things, so I can't get back to the body up there. I don't have a spread, so I can't just throw up there, obviously. Yeah, this seems impossible. Let me out. I have no idea how to do this. Like, this button is completely useless. I don't even remember what it does. It teleports the soul to a soul fragment or something? Is that what it does? It's been so long since we've had that mechanic, I don't remember. Okay. This lever is based on a map by one of my patrons, Meo Sario. If you also want your own lever in one of my maps, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Orange button. There's the link. Oh, this is how we solve it. Okay. That's sneaky. Okay, I can live with that. Because of the very limited number of things you can actually do in there, but it still might be very hard to figure out that you have to actually jump on the bed. Time controller, sure. Very dark lever. Okay, you don't have a split. B, A. Okay, signs instead of the floating labors. A. This door? What's with this door? This door is just here. Doesn't have a labor. Don't know what this is. There's a time thing. Time extendy thing. Oh, I'm in a different place. What? A. Sure, give me this. Let's open C. Is C over here? No, this is B. I guess I should stay on A then for now. This is B. Ugh, I feel like this is going to be a timed thing, and I don't like it. Okay, this is also B, this is A. This is a switchy thing. Is that a good idea? Maybe. Wait, this is B, this is A. This is B. Can I get back out? I don't think I can. Because this door is A. B. So, wait. Like this I can go back out. But then how do I trigger B? Because if I have a soul fragment, I could put that on A here. But I couldn't put it on B, which is the only thing that allows me to make any progress. Oh, I have to be out here, right. So if I put that here and then switch, and then I run in here, and then switch, then I can... No. Not really, no. Oh, well, yeah, I can sit on A. And then I can go in here. And this is the end. Okay, so all I need to do is... Who knows? Wait, but both C's are pressure plates, right? I can switch here. And then what? Good question. Then I can go in here. But not in here, because this is A. I think this is... Okay, this is just a weird mirror version, basically. And that would be up here. And I can't do much now, can I? I could put the soul fragment on A and run in here. and just think for a second. Or just leave, I guess. Alright. The idea and concept behind this level was made by one of my patrons, Mr. Epic Puck. If you also want your level idea in one of my maps, consider supporting me on Patreon. There we go. And one more to go. And then we're finally done with this. I did everything else, right? I think so. I think so. Lifetime. Okay, start with the soul already out, which is okay, I guess. Sure, put the soul on D, not much else you can do right here. B and C, we can get a soul fragment. Oh no, 4 soul fragments, wow. A, B, and C. Time extending thing. Can't quite fit through here. Can I hit that from here? I can. Not that I would need to, but I can. A and not B, A and B. But I don't even know what that is. These labels seem just in a weird spot over there. I mean, the sword can't come in here anyway, so... I guess we do B and C and actually look at those labeled things over there. A and not C, okay. So I want C to go away first. And then I think like this. A and B, A and not B. Oh, I don't know if when I hit the button, did I do it wrong? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's a trap. But it's a very easy lever too. Because when I hit the time extendy thing, it set them both at the same time. Which is not what we want. It's just the wrong button. This is the right button. So what did we want first? C needs to go first and then B. There you go. The idea and concept behind this lever was made by one of my patrons, Wolfdale. If you also want your lever in one of my maps, consider supporting me on Patreon. There we go. And we've reached the gold bonus content, which also means I've done it all. I still don't know how we did it all, because I still don't know how we actually cracked that code, because we didn't really crack the code at all, but you know, I don't know. Which is just, this is a really weird spot to end it now. It's like there's no end now. We had 2 endings already, but now that we're like 100% finished with the map, there's no nothing else. So yeah, I guess that just leaves it up to me, right? We already did see the credits roar. For the shoutouts to our people. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember who else was on the list there. SpielmitStil. The other patrons, they just saw again Wolfdale, I think, Rosario, and Mr. Epic Puck, I think. Well, these at least the Patreon lever makers. Yeah, I don't remember. I wish I could go back. Actually, can probably go back. Do we have cheats? We do. Let's just fly around. Or these are codes. 3 sets of 5. Nope. So this is the one. that we just did, the orange and the magentas. And then the last one was this one here in the middle, but why? I guess the arrow's pointing at it? Is that it? Is that all it is? That can't be it. I don't understand how that was supposed to be solved. Lots of levers here. Where's the start? What did the start of the map look like? Does anyone remember? There's this waterfall, right? Oh, it wasn't really waterfall. Like, it was like waterfalls on the side. It wasn't a very tall room though. Maybe this? Nope, but that's the very start. The, you know, SpielmitStil face up there. There are other people. Playtesters, textures and models, main creator. Sweet. I guess since we kind of did come back here for that list, there it is again. Nadal, Tariku, Tariku I should remember, but I didn't remember anyone else. Mondanzo and Haro89. And the playtesters are, again, all of these people. Alright, I guess that does it now for this map. We sort of, it's weird to end on this note, I guess, but I don't know. Could I have actually saved the second ending for last here? Maybe. It would have been the better end to the series for sure. So from a video making perspective, that would have been better, but from a playing the map kind of perspective, I definitely wanted that end first, so I don't know. And then the first ending would not have been a good ending for the series either, with me, like with my grave there, so I don't know. That's what it is, you know, that's how it worked out. Actually, no, we couldn't have, no, we couldn't have finished with the endings, right? Because we had to get to the point where we unlocked the, where is it? The Fever Extreme thing. Or maybe that was after the first, I don't remember. I don't remember when that unlocked now. But yeah, we did it all. We're very good at this. So I guess to recap, this is the best puzzle map by SpielmitStil yet, for sure. I really liked map.exe and Shadowmaker was better, and this is even better. I didn't see that Omega there when we first came in. I also don't think I acknowledged the face, but I did see it. But I don't think I acknowledged it in the video. Yeah, very, very good map. I had a lot of fun playing it. And yeah, I enjoyed the boss fights, worked, and they were fun. They weren't like this completely separate entity. They both sort of, well, yeah, they both featured like puzzle elements. It was like, it was part of the game. It wasn't just this extra thing that didn't really belong. Which some of the previous, not all of them really, they all sort of felt like they belonged, but there was always something weird about them that made them feel like very rushed. And I don't know. And they always broke. This one didn't break. None of them broke, I think. No, they worked fine, I remember now. The Patreon levers were a nice touch. I liked the other bonus content. I liked looking for the texts and stuff. Also, yeah, I did get a comment a few days ago about a mistake in the documents folder, and that was in reference to the hint that there would be like the hint about the, what are they called, the hint tokens. That was just wrong in the first version of the text. I guess that was changed, but we already had all of those figured out at that point, so it wasn't too big of a deal, you know. Just the fact that every 5 levers had something secret was good enough for me. Even though I kept missing the stupid stubber or the stupid fake wars. I don't know how. They're really rather obvious, but I'm not very observant, I guess. It felt like this lever was supposed to be harder because it had these time button thingies and stuff, but I don't think there was another way to solve it, right? No. Maybe there's supposed to be a trap. The time add buttons, I don't know. And this was interesting, but also not very hard in the end. just slightly confusing. It was just basically 2 different versions of the same room. One dark and one light. Then some walls missing, I guess, and then yeah, there's nothing up here. And there's also no exit on this side. Just on one of them, which makes sense. Which, you know, in a sense it makes sense, but then again, maybe it should have had an ending here too or something. Maybe it would have been a way to make it too easy then. But I feel like it would have been less obvious how everything needed to be. Because of the way it was set up, there was just one way basically. You needed, you know, on the pressure plate in the other, and then walk through here. Like there's nothing else. Nothing else that can work. What's this really tall tower? I don't remember this. Oh, it's just, we were just here. That's the, right. There's a staircase over there. Yeah, really, really nice map overall. I'm really happy. I'm really happy we got 100% too. I'm still not sure about all the hex code. It's just, I don't know. I wish there was like an easier way to translate it. Like this, it's just like, it's just frustrating to have to transcribe the hex and then translate it. I don't know. It's also a bit immersion breaking in a way, of course, because you can't, I mean, I guess you could have like a, but yeah, I don't know. There's no in-game table where you can look up which hex number equals which letter, so yeah. I don't know. Other than that though, really, really good. Really good. I'm impressed. You already did a wonderful job. And yeah, check out SpielmitStil if you want to support map makers. Maybe consider batching, you know, $1 or $2 on Patreon. And that's it for this series. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I have, and I'll see you soon with a new map. I'm sure there will be something coming up shortly. But for now, this is it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.